folks, how you doing? Suzy Meadows here. Hope you're doing well on this December evening. It's December 12th, 2022. This is my normal Facebook Live, the normal time for it, that is. So every Monday night I try to come and do something crafty, especially with paper, stamps, and ink. And today we're going to do a quick and easy birthday card. I was looking in my stash. I wanted to send some cards and it's like, oh my goodness, I'm running low on them. So I thought, you might be running low too. So maybe we'll just put one together really quick and you can see how I go through about and do that. So as you're joining me, let me know you're joining me. By leaving a comment, doing a thumbs up or whatever. So, and you will know you're watching the live if up in that corner up there you see the red rectangle. Otherwise, you're watching the replay, which is lovely. In fact, I know most people do watch the replay because Monday at 5 p.m. is not the most convenient time for most folks to watch a little crafty session. So, but this is when I have my best internet. So this is when I need to do it. So, well, hey, I am going to double check that we are live. So I'm looking at my iPad here and making sure that I am in the right spot. I've got it's rolling. So I think that means we are, yes. We are. Excellent. Good. Okay. Like I said, as you're joining me, leave a message. So, and we will get going here. I think it is, I don't know about you guys, but, November, December flies. In fact, I was looking at my calendar, and time has been flying since September. I looked at the calendar, it's like, man, no wonder I'm tired. There's been a lot of stuff going on. So, but hey, I enjoy spending time with friends and family. And but I want to get this birthday card. I know most folks, actually today I sent out my Christmas cards. Finally got that. I do not have a stitch of Christmas decorated in the house, but I did get my Christmas cards in the mail. So I was tickled with that. So I'm going to go ahead and move you over and turn you down. So that means I'm going to get up close and personal here. And so just hang on a minute as it's going to be a little bit of I tightened my stand down, so it should be better this time. Let's get oriented here. You don't need to see my iPad, but I've got it here so I can see what's happening. Just to make sure I am broadcasting. Hey, Terry, glad you joining me. And hey, Janet, how you doing, lady? So, hey, like I said, we're going to do a quick and easy birthday card, but before to do that, I've got my paper pumpkin, my crafty kits, and I've been playing. I just have a couple little things left, and so I wanted to show you. This is one that I came up with using that puff paint. Can you see Santa, his beard and his mustache? I had so much fun with that. The Snowfall Accent Puff Paint. So, and it's getting ready to go bye-bye. So, but I just wanted to show you how cute it is. Put it on there. It's real runny and everything. And then you use the heat gun and it puffs up. So it looks it's a lot of fun. So, but anyway, okay, I'll get that out of the way. So just so you know, next class is January 12th. And, and I just learned, I got on and checked the announcements, and there is free shipping on the 15th for Stampin' Up. So keep that in mind. I don't have any details other than it needs to be for orders of $75 or more. So, but hey, gang, okay, like I said, we're going to do a birthday card. We're going to use the Go-To Greetings. I love this stamp set. This is in our annual catalog. So I love these. To me, I just love the fonts on here. And so we've got that one. We're going to use our happy birthday. And I've just got a piece of very vanilla. It's just a card base cut in half and scored. And I thought I would go with some Rich Razzleberry. So I've got I'm going to layer, so that's going to be a layer. And then I've got some of our designer series paper. And here I've got you've got our measurements. So designer series paper are nice. We have them in our families. And these are the Regals. And so just to show you the two designs, I like these. They're 6x6, so easy to handle. But we've got two different designs. We've got the flowers, and then on the back of that are some stripes. And the one I'm going to use on the back of that are some dots. So, and you've got that in every single color we've got. And that's actually one of the things that I like about Stampin' Up! Is the colors. A purple is a purple. An orange is an orange. I know at Michael's and Hobby Lobby, I'll pick those up and the colors don't coordinate. So, okay. So, like I said, this is going to be quick and easy. So, you know, I love using my punches. And so this panel is actually going to go right on top of here. So this is what it's going to look like when we're done. Get this up here. I hope it's not fuzzy for you guys. Every once in a while I look at my iPad and it looks a little fuzzy. So, but I hope it's not for y'all. But okay, so it's just going to go like that, and then we're going to put a sentiment, quick and easy. But you know, I don't want to waste all this pretty paper back here. So this is when I pull in a punch, and I'm going to punch it out. Okay. And we'll just punch one out this time, okay? So, because nobody's going to see that. And I'm using the Label Me Lovely. There's several punches that we have that are really cool, but and we're actually going to use that. So, in fact, let's go ahead and do some, put it down. You can use whatever adhesive you like. I like this liquid glue because I can just quickly zip, zip, zip. And the key is to use just a little bit. You use too much and you get it all over you, and it is sticky stuff. Okay. This is like I said, here's my measurements. Here's the 4 by 5 1/4. And this one's just a little bit smaller, and it's 3 1/2 by 5 by 4 3/4 there. So, and I could use that side, but nope, I want the other side. So once again, just a little bit of liquid glue here. There we go. Because once it's down, it's not going anywhere. There we go. Good. Oh, good, Terry. I'm glad it is clear there. So I'm just going to use this. Now we're going to do the sentiment. It's a happy birthday. I've just got some scraps of the Very Vanilla. And how big is this? It is 1/2 inch, it looks like. So we'll see. And I've got where's my ink? Now I'm going to use Blackberry Bliss instead of Rich Razzleberry. I like it, you know, because the colors, you don't always have to use the exact same color. So let's see if I can get that in the right spot. And that's a little faded. It looks like I need to ink my pad, but that's okay, because I think it actually looks pretty good. So we are going, I think we're going to put that there, and we are going to put, I've got one other card I wanted to show you. And you know, I think I'm just going to go straight. Lots of times I like to angle things, but I'm not going to. So, hey, Mary Lynn, how you doing? I hope you are healing up, lady. You said you were in an accident, so I hope you are healing and doing well. So we are making a quick and easy birthday card. I looked at my stash and realized I don't have a lot. Well, I'm going to get some dimensionals here. Looks like I'm getting down to the end. And actually, so I could use these squares, or this is when I like to use the edges. So we will put an edge, and there we go. Because you don't want to pitch those edges. I tell you, they do just as well as the other area. So, and it helps if I stick it on there before I try to get the release off. And I don't want to put it upside down. I'm going to put it right there. Okay, now I like it as very simple and cute. And I think this could be a masculine card or a feminine. But, you know, I think I want to put a little bit of bling. So I've got a couple options. I looked at the glossy dots and the red and green adhesive, and those actually have gold and silver and these other colors. And I thought both of them went. In fact, now that I look at this, I think this may be a little too pink for me. It won't be as much. We'll just don't know until I pull it out here. So let's just get one off from here and see. Oh, but you know, that prism, isn't that pretty, that prism, how that looks? But I think I'm going to go with the small and subdued ones this time. what you guys think. So, hey, Jamie, glad you're joining. Oh, Marilyn, I'm glad you're doing better. I was sad that you got hurt. So I'm glad you're doing better, kiddo. So, and we're going to so I'm just going to use a few of these. I don't know where. I'm random. Some people are very methodical. They say try to do them in triangles. Well, I do that sometimes, and sometimes I don't. This time I'm not going to. Or so, what's a flat triangle? There's a word for that. We had that in geometry. I don't know. But anyway, bing, bing, bing. I think that's good enough for me. So, like I said, quick and easy, very easy birthday card. And I'll put a sentiment in here for the person. I'll look in my stash and I'll put a sentiment in here. So I'm not going to stamp anything in there. So, like I said, this is just a card base, a layer, and I've just layered a couple. And those are the measurements I used. So let me show you. Now, if I wanted to bump this up a smidgen more, to me, this is still a fairly easy card, but I did add a few more goodies. I used here, can you see this? Yes, it looks like you can. It is the Merriest Moments embossing folder. I'm looking to see, I've got it back here. I set something on it. So it's this, oh, nope, I'm wrong. It's the Merry Melody. It's a 3D embossing folder. And I didn't think it showed, the notes did not show as well. So that's when I went and got my blending brush and added just a little bit of crumb cake. And I think that makes it stand out. And it sort of makes, to me, it sort of makes me think of older sheet music. And of course, for happy birthday, who knows? That is not happy birthday notes. I don't think it is, but I played a clarinet and band. So I can read some music, but not a lot. So I'm not sure what this is a tune for. Wouldn't that be fun if somebody figured that out? But okay, anyway, I'm off target. I'm sorry. Squirrel. Yeah. So anyway, but here I use those pretty glossy dots. And can you see the prism? Doesn't that add? So once again, a really easy card this time. It was just one layer. I used another punch, my lovely punches. And that one is the decorative circle. It's my go-to. I use it all the time. So, and once again, that's some of that designer series paper. So gang, like I said, really quick and easy birthday cards. But I think the folks that get these will sure enjoy them. So, like I said, just the only announcements I've got is the next class is scheduled for January 12th. And free shipping, I just read the Stampin' Up! Notes. Free shipping on Thursday. I think that's Thursday. But it's on the 15th. And that's December 13th. Don't confuse these. This is next year, 2023. And this is this year. So, gang, if you've got any questions, you can get a hold of me at craftingwithsuzy.stampinup.net. And this is my December host code. And for folks that order, place a $50 order, I like to send thank yous. And so that's the code to do that. If you want just a few things, I can see if we've got some other folks that'd like to combine an order so we could put in meet that $75 minimum to get free shipping. So just let me know and we'll see if we can work something out. But thanks so much for joining me, gang. And I will be back next Monday, which is the 19th. And and if there's something particular you'd like to see, holler, and I'll see if I can make it on our live. So it's so good to see you guys. I appreciate you watching and commenting, and look forward to, if I don't see you, at least talking to you via email or whatever. But have a great Christmas, gang. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.